Hi guys, my name is Christina, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the resource that I found for government. The grade that this could target would be third grade, possibly, and below. So, the resource I found today that I'm sharing with you is another book. So, I really like using books in the classroom. I think that this can incorporate lots of subjects besides social studies that you can use in your classroom. So, you can include language arts. So, I'm trying to get to the book. I got it on my Kindle. So, the book is called We Are the People, the Constitution of the United States, and it's by Peter Spire. So, what I really like, well, there's a lot of things I like about this book, but a couple of them I'm going to go over with you. So, one is before the book title, it has the Constitution, so a copy of what it looks like. And then it begins, and there's not a lot of pictures in this book. And so I really like that because that opens the minds of the children so much more than versus if there was just words and no pictures. The kids can use their imagination. So this is one of the pictures. And then, as you can see here, it says, We the people of the United States. And go to the next words. In order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provider for the common defense. And I'm going to go to this certain page that I wanted to show you. So, for those of you who are history buffs and know about anything involving social studies, know that this book is the preamble of the Constitution. So, one of the ones that I want to share with you, if I can find the page, is the one that says, oh, okay, I guess I can't find it, so I apologize. But I like how the pictures, so I'll use this one for example. It says, to ourselves and to our prosperity. So if you look at the pictures around it, it's pertaining to prosperity. And so it's kind of defining the word prosperity, and it shows the students different ways in which they can interpret prosperity. And it's not just a book related to back then, it's a book that relates to now times. And I also liked this book because in the back it has pictures of previous presidents. So I thought that was neat. And then, of course, more places that are in the United States that it drew of importance. So you have the monument, for example, in South Dakota. You have the Grand Canyon. You have other things that show the importance, and then also it gives a story of the Constitution. So I just like this book because it's so many different ways that I can incorporate it into a lesson. So I can do a read aloud with the students, and I can have, after we read it, I can do a couple of lessons. And the couple of lessons that I would like to show you an example of is the students can create their own Constitution. So we can discuss the rules and procedures that we have in place of the classroom, and some of them might not like it if they want to change it or if they want to add something to it. And so if this is for kindergarten, obviously some of them can't write or some of them actually can't. And so what you would do for them is they can draw pictures of how they would want it. So if they wanted more sharing in the classroom, they can show sharing of a toy. So this is just a couple of ways that I would include this book in my classroom to talk about government. Thank you for watching.